I will try to give you a complete overview of this smart manufacturing, and then what exactly it is, what all technologies are involved, how to start that. So I think that's how I have prepared today's session. So we had a special guest today in this session. That's how I would like to explain the fundamentals of smart manufacturing, or give you the overview of the smart manufacturing. So I have invited someone who basically go through this journey, and then he will be a partner with us in discussion in this course. So let me just introduce the person. Uh, he's the person who will be sharing his smart manufacturing journey with you. So I think let's welcome, and I will introduce this person in my next slide. So this person met us in 2019. It comes to this FSM, and then we had quite a detailed interaction. So just let's have a quick introduction about this. He is Mr. Samrat Kumar. He owned a 15-year-old business, and he has a factory at IMT Manesar. He has a turnover of around 9.5 crores, but has a 9% rejections also. So he owned a very nice factory, which is in Samrat Auto Components Private Limited. So he has certain machines which I have just tried to depict in this picture. Some of them are conventional machines, some of them are numerical controlled machines. And he already made some parts for the auto component or the OEMs, basically. So these are some of the parts he is making. So let's start the discussion with Samrat, how he's basically come into the smart manufacturing domain and what exactly he understood out of that. So the problem is that the business is not so easy in the auto components. So Samrat Auto Components, though he owned a good factory and then he has done a good turnover, but the rejection indicate that he has a poor quality somewhere. He has a late deliveries, commitments cannot be met in time. At the same time, he incurred a very high cost for these components. So certainly being in a competitive market, he may not be able to do a business as he expecting out of this facility. So what is the concern actually? That's how let's discuss and understand with Samrat. So he's very much worried or concerned about the rejections, because as you have seen, the 9% rejection he already had. He don't have an idea what exactly happening in the processes. So certainly the lack of operations insight is one of the concern for him. There are a lot of process variations because he is to do many processes for manufacturing a component, and then there are certain variations in the processes. So, and later on he has to do a lot of rework to match the quality and then acceptability of his products. He's also concerned a little bit on the low OE of his machines, that is the overall equipment effectiveness. The data, the information is recorded in the sheet of papers distributed all across the factory. So he may not have one single view about the information. As said, there's a process variation. So most of the processes are running at a suboptimal parameter control. There's a long setup and production time. So he may not be able to produce as number as he wants. He may not be able to produce as variety as he wants. And certainly he keeps shouting on most of the issues, that downtime, because that comes all of a sudden at a money moment. So unprecedented downtime is another big concern for him. In his factory, he has a lot of semi-skilled or most of the unskilled manpower. That is the concern for him. Machine maintenance is a difficult task because he owns some old conventional machines, as well as he owns some of the state-of-art NC machines. And then later on, some of his own worker try to do the maintenance. Sometimes he get a support from the machine manufacturer, but it's always creates some kind of a downtime, as we have seen that. And decision making is always late because he never have a clear picture about his organization. So I think that's how Samrat is running his business. So he's doing in a business of auto components, and these are certain issues he experienced day in, day out. Now, before he start his journey, he come to know about these Samarth Udyog centers actually that is being set up by the Department of Heavy Industry, Government of India. So there are such 4 centers. He come to know about one of such seminars as we are doing today. So one center is C4I4 in the Pune. There are 2 centers in Bangalore, one at IISc, another at CMTI. And certainly because of the vicinity with us in Delhi, he visited us in FSM, that is IIT DEIA Foundation for Smart Manufacturing. So this is the foundation he visited, and we all are working in this foundation, which we call it a common engineering facility center that has been made, basically that has been established with the efforts from the government as well as from the industry to help people like Samrat Kumar to come and then understand what he's doing wrong actually, because though he's running a business, successful business, but he still experienced a lot of issues, a lot of problems. So he come to know about this masterclass series. So one of the series that you are attending today, same series, he come to know about how this is to be learned actually, because he keep on attending some of the conferences and some of the exhibitions about the smart manufacturing, but he want to do a little bit more structured learning. So he come to know about this masterclass series. So we are running this masterclass series in a fashion that this is a kind of an awareness program. So we are starting with an awareness program, which is a 2 hours live program, because that's how we sit together for another 2 hours. So starting with 3 to 5, as well as we will also be engaging you on our e-learning platform. That's a way we will be trying to give the awareness. So this awareness we have split into that. There are different sub programs under the awareness. One is on this overall of the smart manufacturing that we are having today. And certainly we will be having a similar overview of the industrial IoT as well as the augmented reality in manufacturing, machine learning in manufacturing, robotics, additive manufacturing. So we'll keep on adding those awareness programs. Then after that, once you go through these awareness programs, there is a learning path actually. So we would like to take you to the next level of a learning, which is in a 4 hours of our life, this kind of an interaction where we will be certainly making a little deep dive into the technologies. And then we'll also provide you enough e-learning content to go through. We will engage you in a small project as well. Weekly keep on following up with you, having a discussion. And then this will also lead to a certification. The learning is certainly a little bit more technical, in-depth learning about the technologies. So that's how the fundamentals of smart manufacturing to be understood in depth. We'll also be explaining how to implement the industrial IoT in manufacturing, how to implement the AR in manufacturing, how to build up use cases for machine learning in manufacturing, what could be the possible evaluations and the criteria for implementing the robotics in manufacturing. I think that's how the learning will improve. And certainly those who go through this brief overview courses in the program, as well as deep dive with the learning courses, we would like to graduate them and move them to a little more deeper interaction and involvement with a 20 hours of live learning spread over multiple days with an enough e-learning content, involving them in a real life project implementation. Another addition is that we will be giving them a live lab sessions also. So they will be able to do live lab exercises, and certainly the follow-up and certificate. So then we will be taking you to the level of a smart manufacturing expert. So that is how the path has been planned for you. And today is the start of this overview of a smart manufacturing. We look forward that most of you will continue this journey and understand this smart manufacturing. There is always a prerequisite as you want to move to the higher level. So prerequisite is that you have to go through the awareness program. You cannot directly jump into the learning and an expert mode. Exceptional people can certainly be considered in that level, but certainly for the beginners, that's the path to be followed. So we'll always be engaging you in these awareness programs, evaluating you, and then those who seriously and sincerely attending these overview sessions, they will be considered for the next level of the learning program. So my suggestion is that please try to understand these sessions, and then when I explain about the e-learning platform, you please try to spend some time onto that also. So these programs we have designed a kind of a blended learning program where I will be taking some of those live sessions along with my industry fellow and then faculty members also. We will be providing you a good e-learning platform to improve or strengthen your learning. We'll also engage you and give you a live demonstration of our facility at IIT Delhi. So some of these facilities being demonstrated live to you during the sessions, and later on also you can see those live demonstrations. We have designed some of the interesting cyber physical kits to do all those learning experiments. As I keep on explaining, there would be in a live sessions on the lab. So we have designed these kits which can be accessed remotely, and live you can do experiment on these kits once you are eligible to do that. So that hands-on labs is also a part of this learning. And course project is very important, because whatever you will be learning while I was explaining some of the basic concepts, while you will be going through the e-learning content, ultimately objective is to apply them. So how you will be apply them and think through in a course project, that is the important part to this. And certainly the kind of a quiz you have gone through, these kind of quizzes are also embedded into the e-learning. So through all this blend of learning, we would like you to take this journey of the smart manufacturing learning. So now I will introduce you our e-learning platform. That is very important, because same way how the Samrat Kumar learned about the smart manufacturing, I would like to introduce you the same methodology. So this is on a website. I will just quickly show you this website. If you have a system, you can open this website as well. Let me just go to that. The good thing is that we have created a login account for all of you. So let me, I think, just show those details, and then it will be more useful for you to go to the website. Just a minute. So those who have registered for this course, we have already created a account for them. Let me explain the detail of that account to you. So those who are able to access the browser and then can see the details of this website. So you go to this fsmskills.in, and then you can try to log in, reach to this login page. So once you come to this login page, I have already created accounts for you with your emails that you have submitted while registration for this course. So only a few suggestions on that, because I just put an example email over here. So if you have any dot in between your email name, for example, sunil.jha@gmail.com, your account is being created without considering this dot. So there is a username taken from your email username. So whatever email you have used to register for this course, same email account is valid now. So and all should be small, even if your email have a caps in between or in the beginning of the name. But while logging into this website, use all your small username without a period in between. So for example, for this email sunil.jha@gmail.com, the username will be Sunil Jha, one single word. And then for all users, the password that has been set right now is IFSM2020. You can note down this, and in your first login, you will be allowed to change this password. So this account has already been created for those who have registered till 10 o'clock today in the morning, and some of those who have left out and may register later after 10 o'clock, we will create after this 5 o'clock session. But this is your access to this e-learning platform. And then I will be explaining you what exactly you will be seeing on this e-learning platform. So because that will be a kind of an engagement along with whatever I will be delivering live to you, additional information can be seen on this platform. So let me just go to the website and then show you this. So now once you log in into this, those who are able to log in, quickly try this also. And I will request if they can just raise their hand if they are able to log in with their username and password, so that I can at least see that they will be able to log in. Oh, nice. So I think a lot of hands are coming in. I am able to see that. So most of you are able to log in. That's wonderful. So you have already now reached to this page, because I have already enrolled you in this course. There are many courses into this platform, but because this is the first course that we are starting right now. So so once you go to the dashboard, and you will see that the overview of a smart manufacturing, and then you reach to this page. So I think that's a wonderful. I think you can bring your hands down now. I think I got a sense that you are able to see this website, and you will be able to reach to this website. Good. So once you reach to this website, now let me quickly explain the sections. Those are useful right now to all of you. So there's already a pre-course assessment quiz. Some of the questions we have already taken in the live quiz that we have done. But my request is, please do this quiz 0 also, because there are some additional questions you will come across here. Through your today's registration, this site will be available till 5th of August to you. So I will suggest that you please try to complete the basic engagement on this website. So we have already placed some of the introduction lectures for you, so you can go through this. So other than whatever I'm going to explain in this session, you will also be able to see some of the concepts being explained through video lectures into these sessions. Then there are two assignments over here. If you see that, I have already logged in. I think she was asking. So there are two assignments being added over here, because as we keep discussing, you need to attempt them. So Samarth Udyog, my vision statement, and redefining industry 4.0, that is Samarth Udyog. So these are the two assignments that you're going to do. We have also added a good reference reading for you. So those who are starting their journey in smart manufacturing, they can at least go through the content and they may read some of the reference papers linked over here, so they can understand the topic a little better. Then we have another quiz one, which is on the basics of smart manufacturing. The first quiz that you attempted is just without going into the details of anything. You just come out with your own background, but after you go through these sessions mentioned over here, you will be in a better position to attempt this quiz one. So this will be considered. Then you can understand. So this is just an overview about the industrial Internet of Things. You can understand the smart sensing for industry 4.0. There are the basic topics being explained over here. There's a dedicated quiz on the smart sensors also. So then you can attempt this quiz too after you go through the sessions on the sensing. We have also added some of the videos for understanding the smart machines, remote maintenance through augmented reality, additive manufacturing, cobots. The most interesting part that we have added over here is for the cyber physical lab. So we would also like to give you a quick glimpse of about the lab facility that we will be giving you. The first one, you can go and see that the live tour of our lab, that is just a recorded video that you can access and see what all facility we have. Though this is in a little old video, but you will be able to see what all equipment that you can have over here. Then we also provided a live view of this lab. So where you can see the live streaming from the lab directly. So when these machines will operate, you will be able to see the live view of these machines as well. So I think that's a way the live view of these machines will be available to you. The another thing I was mentioning about the cyber physical kit lives, this is the kit on which you will be doing some of the experiments also. So as you keep moving along with our in this learning path, you will be allowed to do some kind of an experimentation on this kit as well. So it means that you will be performing some programming, some experiments on this, and you will be able to see the live results on these kits through this interface. So I think that's a live view is available over here. The another feature that I would like to explain is a kind of an another experience of training, that is an augmented reality based training program. So now in this case, what you can do, there's a link provided over here for an Android app that we developed. I will give you a demonstration of this app during the course itself. You can download from here. There are the instructions for downloading this app. So here you can go through the instructions, how you can install this app, what kind of activities you can do with this app, so that you will be able to experience the same kit which we have created for learning this smart manufacturing, and you will be able to do experiments on this also. Without owning any physical kit, without even interacting with the physical, you will be able to do this augmented reality kit through your mobile itself. You can play around, you can learn some of the concepts through it, and you will be able to do some experiments on this kit. And later on, you will be able to monitor your progress also onto this kit. So whatever you will be performing, whatever experiments you will be performing on this augmented reality kit, you will be able to see those results also here. So once you log in with your account, you will be able to see your performance. So as you keep learning, you can see your performance being visible over here. So you have learned some of the features of that kit that can be reflected over here. And as we keep on giving you more training about the programming, that you can see that as you complete those training modules, you will see the results here as well. So that is how we will be able to monitor the progress about this learning. I think this is all about a quick introduction about this website, and certainly after this session, you will be getting more time to explore and learn through this. So I'll just move to my slides now. If there is any query, questions, you can just post into the chat or Q&A session. Certainly, we will be able to take up those queries as we move along, or maybe towards the end also. I think that's how. So I think with this kind of an learning experience that we have created for this smart manufacturing learning, let me just move ahead with the discussions with you. Yes, yes, that is done. So you are all enrolled in this overview of smart manufacturing course right now. And as you keep moving along, we will keep you enrolling in other advanced courses as well through this. So these are the physical smart trainers that we have created to do a lot of experiments about smart manufacturing. So that all you can experience right now through online as well as this augmented reality medium. But sometimes once the things will be improved and then you will be able to visit IIT Delhi, we'll be even planning to have a live experiment on this kit also. This is what the smart AR trainer I was just briefing you about. So you will be able to see this live. So I will show you that demonstration. I think let's come back to the Samrat story once again. Let's understand what was his concern. So as you have seen that he has a lot of manufacturing issues. He just mentioned to me, and then we had a lot of discussion and understanding the day in day out problems what he is facing. Now our commitment to Mr. Samrat is that once he board with us in this journey, we will be, because he is expecting to get a little smarter and then use these smart manufacturing technologies to improve his business. So that is how Samrat is now planning to become smart. So once he get engaged with FSM, and we start working together, and we want to. So he was dreaming of to get smart through smart manufacturing, but our emphasis to make him smart, not smart. So this is how you will see that the transformation happens with his understanding of a business from a getting a smart to a smart. So we will be giving away enough training to understand this smart manufacturing, what